don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there are drops. I swear they look like flakes of snow. Too close to the door, it'll automatically open. Here's the bridge. The other night it was so foggy, like all night long. Every couple of minutes they would hit the big horn, the big ship horn, I guess to let other ships know that we were coming, because the fog was so dense. You couldn't see you couldn't see anything. So all night long you could hear that, like every 2 minutes or something. Very nasty weather, cold and wet. The little part that sticks out right there is the solarium area, I believe, which we are right kind of at the very front of. So time to go back inside.
Hey everyone, I'm Patrick from Oakland Travel, and that was me doing a little sort of narration as I'm out there. The ship was headed to Reykjavík, Iceland at the point that I'm out there recording the video, kind of midway through, about midway through a 14-night Arctic crossing cruise, taking the ship from Copenhagen, Denmark over to Boston, Massachusetts in the fall of 2022. This was a repositioning cruise, the first one we'd ever done before. Very unique experience being on the ship for 14 days. Tail end of the pandemic, right? So the COVID protocols were still sort of kind of in the way a little bit. You see masks here and there, but it definitely, I think, affected the passenger count, because I don't think the ship was completely, sold out or anything like that. But it was a cool cruise because we used a Facebook group to coordinate some activities ahead of time. And with 14 nights total, we had plenty of sea days, especially towards the end. The last few days of the cruise were just sea days as we were getting closer to Boston, Massachusetts. So very interesting weather. Of course, we're going through the Arctic Circle and all of that. We did the Blue Nose ceremony earlier on in the cruise. And so if you're looking at the vlog series, we got a couple episodes on the Blue Nose, which was pretty neat. Never done that before. And of course, a lot of cold weather. And we made 2 stops in Iceland, 1 stopover in Greenland, in Reykjavík. We were supposed to go to Nuuk in Greenland, and it got removed from the itinerary about a month before the cruise, which of course there's just nothing you could do about it. I don't think they were ready for passengers at that point just because of all the COVID stuff, because remember back in 2022, everybody was still dealing with all the COVID stuff and the protocols. It was quite a bit different than it is now as I'm putting this together in 2024. We record so much video on these cruises that it takes me a long time to get it put together and to get out there to the various platforms for social media. But the Voyager of the Seas, nice little ship. There were times where I was a little bored, but it's just kind of one of those things. We had a junior suite balcony stateroom on deck 9, starboard side, because we did the Royal Up bid from a regular ocean view balcony up into the junior suite, and that was definitely worth it. But September 2022 on the Voyager of the Seas.